Hey guys, it's Scott here, and today I'll be unboxing Sonic Boom, the Sidekick, which is also known as Sonic Boom Volume 1, that has been released onto DVD in the UK via Universal Pictures. So if you're not familiar, Sonic Boom is a video game that was released by, developed by Big Red Button, I believe it was, and published by Sega onto the 3DS and Wii U. Wasn't really a successful hit in terms of the actual game, but they did make a CGI TV series of the same name, which is what we have here, and now Universal have brought it to DVD. So what can we expect from this DVD right here? Well, pretty much it's the first 12 episodes of the series, I believe, all of which are on DVD disc, and comes with, as you can see, a poster. And today I'll be unboxing it, so you've got a better understanding of what to expect from the product. So to start off with, we have the front of the DVD, which, as you can see, has Sonic on the front in his new Sonic Boom style, whereby he wears the scarf and the bandages on his arm. You can then just make out Knuckles and my favourite character, Tails, in the background, whereby they've had the new style and design, whereby Knuckles has got more bigger muscles and Tails wears some goggles for all of the technology that he creates. As well as that, we have the Sonic Boom logo at the top, and we have the name of this volume at the bottom, which is The Sidekick, which is actually one of the first episodes of the series, but we'll get to that in a moment. At the bottom, we have the Universal logo and the DVD video logo. For some reason, they're both blue, which means that they sort of blend in with the cover itself, as the cover itself is entirely blue. And then we have the age rating logo, which is U, and then another age rating logo on the other side here. So it's nice and presentable, and has a bit of nice colour to it as well. And also notice at the top corner, we have includes a free exclusive poster inside, which, yeah, again, we'll take a look at in a moment. And I believe Volume 2, which is also available on DVD by Universal Pictures, also comes with a poster, and hopefully we'll get round to unboxing that shortly. So here we have the spine, which, as you can see, yet again says The Sidekick, which is what we had in the front, and it says Season 1, Volume 1, and then yet again the similar logos that we've become familiar with on all DVD releases, as well as another logo at the top for the actual person that distributed it, which is, Universal Pictures. Moving on to the back, we get a nice portrait of all the characters that are, all the main characters at least, that feature in this series. So we have Tails, Amy, Sonic, Knuckles, and is it Kicks, I believe? Can't remember. But yeah, she's the new character that's been solely created for Sonic Boom. And, she makes quite a fair few appearances in the TV series. She kind of got a bit of a weird character design, whereby she's a bit paranoid of things and, easily gets spooked. But she brings a lot of comical value to the show, which, interestingly enough, Sonic Boom does have a lot of comedy in it, both for kids and for adults, such as, myself. So if you're a fan of Sonic in general, it's, really worth checking out this series. And underneath that, we then have a synopsis of what's included on this particular DVD release. It gives you an idea of the breakdown of, in a sense, Sonic Boom. So Speedy Blue Hedgehog gets a new look in this comedy adventure series that sees him battling a familiar foe with Sidekick Tails and pals Knuckles, Amy and Sticks. Oh, so it was Sticks, not Kicks. That was close enough. The gang tries to ward off the evil plans by Dr. Eggman, who is hell-bent on taking over the world. Sonic faces regular battles with Eggman's henchmen, including loyal robots, Orbot and Cubot, evil interns, giant robotic monsters. So pretty much what you'd expect from any regular Sonic game or TV show. Underneath that, we then says Volume 1, because obviously this is the first volume, and then a selection of screenshots from the show itself. So underneath the selection of screenshots, we've then got the list of episodes that are included with this Volume 1 release of Sonic Boom. So earlier I mentioned that 12 episodes are included, but it's actually 13 episodes. So, that's some good news you can have there. And it all starts with Episode 1, The Sidekick, which is, as you saw earlier, the name of this DVD release for Volume 1. And then we've got the second episode, Translate This. The third episode, Can an Evil Genius Crash on Your Couch for a Few Days? Which is quite an amusing mouthful. And then it carries on all the way down to episode 13, Unlucky Knuckles. So in a sense, I think it's like the first half of season 1, as I think volume 2 will contain another 13 episodes or so. But interestingly enough, the episodes are only like 10 to 15 minutes long, whereby the normal cartoon episodes or an anime episode is 22 to 25 minutes long. So the disc in itself only has a runtime of 2 hours, I believe, and 2 hours and 20 minutes. So still a pretty long runtime, but yeah, all 13 episodes on one disc. But you know, there's no like distortion or reduction of quality because obviously the episodes are only 15 minutes a piece rather than the usual 30 minutes. Underneath that, we then have all the usual information you'd come to expect from a DVD release made by Universal. So we've got all the companies that are involved producing this DVD set. So we've got Sega, the animation studio, Universal who distributed it, the usual information products, so just facts. Got one for Layer Dio, never heard that one before, and Dolby Digital. We then have the region of the disc, which is region 2 and 4. So for those unfamiliar with DVD regions, what this means is that this disc will work in the UK and Europe, as well as Australia, because the UK and Europe is region 2 PAL, and the Australia region is region 4. So if you plan on coming to the UK, if you're from Australia, or you're thinking of importing this set from Australia or from the UK into Australia, this disc will work. Underneath that, we then have the main feature and subtitle options. There's no subtitles included, it's just English and French, I believe it says. And interestingly enough, it's also in 5.1. So if you have a surround sound set up, you'll be able to enjoy Sonic Boom. All the episodes are included in surround sound, which is obviously a nice treat for me as I watch everything in surround sound. So that's pretty much what you can expect from, you know, the outer packaging and the information. So it's quite a nice presentation, especially for, in a sense, what would be dubbed as usually a child's show. But if we just get this open, then have a look on the inside, which is where we get to the juicy bits. So just get rid of that. So we've got one more tour around the box. We have the front, and as you can see, that's not a sticker. It's actually imprinted on the cover itself, which is kind of annoying. We have the spine, and then we have the back of the box with all the information. Open it up, we are welcomed with the disc. So you can see it's just one disc only, which has all the 13 episodes on. But like I say, the episodes are only 10 to 15 minutes a piece, so it just runs at a normal 2 hours, half an hour, or 2 hours, 20 minutes. So you know, there's not going to be any reduction in quality or anything like that. It's going to be as you remember it, as you watched it on Cartoon Network in standard definition. Onto the side, we have the poster, which actually looks quite big than I was expecting. So let's unfold it up. Wow, it's actually quite big. So it's a massive poster. Unfortunately, I can't really show it all. But it's got Sonic and Sticks, Knuckles and Amy. If I just peel this back around a bit, we've got Tails and then Sonic Boom at the top. It's actually quite a large poster when you think about it, considering what's contained. A lot larger than if you've seen the Seraph of the End unboxing I did on Anime Blu-ray UK. It's a lot bigger than that. But there's nothing on the other side. You know, it's got all the usual creases you would expect. If you're buying it for somebody that's a fan of Sonic, then you know it will look good on their bedroom wall or your office wall if you're a fan of Sonic games, like I am myself. But yeah, that's pretty much what I expect from the poster. I'll probably, you know, give you a better look at it in a bit. And then we have the disc itself, which uses the same artwork as what's on the front cover. Just take that. Just without the logos, or the Sonic Boom logo, should I say. But disc itself's got the usual age rating logos there and there, which you can see says round. Got the Universal logo, and then the people involved with production of the series and the animation, and then usual fact information is what you get on most UK releases. There's not any reversible artwork, but considering the price value, because you can pick it up for about £7 or so, it's actually a pretty good set. So yeah. But yeah, that's what you can expect from Sonic Boom the Sidekick, which is in a sense Season 1 Volume 1, which is now available in the UK on DVD via Universal Pictures.